Hello and what's up everybody, it's your guy Elijah Gishuru here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Elijah Gishuru. Now, this is it. Aziad Nasenya, Akodhe the boss lady, Wahu, Churchill, denied Talanta Hela committee appointments. Yeah. You remember when Talanta Hela Council was formed and some Kenyans were happy, some were not happy about the council, and it involved, sorry about that guys, it involved influential Kenyans in the Kenya digital media or tech space, social media space. So these Kenyans have been denied appointments to the lucrative Talanta Hela. Now, they were appointed by CS Ababu Namwamba, the sports CS Ababu Namwamba. Aziad appointed because of her influence on TikTok particularly, and her influence in other brand ambassadorial deals. Akodhe appointed for her music, Wahu Kagwe her music, and comedian Churchill or Daniel Damboki appointed for her for his comedy prowess. Now, they have been barred from accessing these offices or having their appointments because on Monday, the High Court suspended the establishment of Talanta Hela program. You guys, suspended it. Now, why was the program suspended? Now, this council was formed in February 10, 2023 via a gazette notice, and the aim was nurturing or was growing talent from the grassroots level. Now, the mandate is to ensure that talent from people who do not have a platform can grow up to the levels of these people that we very, very much admire as a nation. These members, or each member of the Talanta Hela Council, was appointed for a term of 3 years. And the High Court, quashed this appointment as well. These orders were issued by Justice Lawrence Mugambi, who suspended the councils pending the determination of a case that was brought by a creative enthusiast, Charles Mogane. So there is somebody by the name Charles Mogane who went to court to challenge the appointment of Aziad Nasenya, Churchill, Akodhe, and Wahu. Now, Mr. Charles went to court on March. This is after the appointment in February, and his reason is there are some constitutional areas that has been flouted, constitution sections that have not been abided by, okay? And therefore he accused the CS for sports of bias, especially in the appointment of these people. He said, number one, there was no public participation, okay? There was no public participation. Number two, there was no fair criteria of appointing these people, contrary to Section 10 of Kenya's Constitution, okay, which states that in national governance shall be led by values and principles, including public participation, transparency, and accountability, okay? So the petitioner says there was no selection process and that Ababu Namwamba only handpicked these people and appointed them, okay? Which is a disregard of the laws of Kenya. Alright? So there was no evidence of public participation in the formulation of the Talanta Hela Council. Okay. Also, he did not provide details of budgets that should be used to support the council's work. So Justice Mugambi, when he was ruling against for this case, he said that the application for notice is hereby granted by way of interim order suspending Special Gazette of Kenya notice that appointed them on 10 February 2023. Okay, so this Talanta Hela Council had other members, including Jimmy Gadhu. These are they are known as the Creative Technical Committee, including Jimmy Gadhu, actress Catherine Kamau, among other influential Kenyans. So the case will be heard or listened to